There's so much the other self-improvement YouTubers don't tell you. You need to understand this path to success is so ugly. It's so extremely ugly. Like these results don't come quickly. And I'm telling you, I give you the raw truth in every single one of my videos, right? So you need to listen to what I'm saying. Because my job is to just cut the gap for you. What does that mean? That means, let's say it takes me 3 months for me to get from A to B in any endeavor that I'm trying to achieve, like say like learn a piece in piano, for example. My job is literally just to make that 3 months like 1 month for you by giving you the advice that I needed, younger me needed to get whatever he wants quicker. Do you notice the power in that? Like, this is why you should subscribe to me because I'm literally going to cut the gap for you in every single thing that I explain because I'm continually growing. Like, look, there's something you need to understand. There's the average people, the mids, who are just complacent in life, most probably you currently, that don't really know their goals and whatever they want to achieve. Maybe they have like one or two vague ideas of goals, but they have no clear path. I'm literally here to give you the clear path because this is what I've done, and I'm just here to synthesize my knowledge to you, like to distill all of that knowledge for you to make quicker progress to your goals. This is why I think, like, you're literally doing yourself a disservice if you don't subscribe because I'm giving you, fuck, bro, something in my nose. Yeah, I'm literally giving you a shortcut. But then again, the topic of the video, right, fuck, the topic of the video that I'm making right now is like there's no shortcut to success except maybe reading books or consuming educational content, most probably from good YouTubers, such as myself, because I don't sugarcoat any shit for you, bro. I will give you the truth. Maybe I will gatekeep some things for the future, but I will give you the most valuable insights that I've learned. So you need to understand this is the path to success. This is the path from going from mediocre to absolutely killing it in anything that you pursue, you can do it. In a previous video, I talked about you can and you will. You should literally go watch that video right now if you haven't, because that video is meant to be a paid video, but you get it for free. But listen, the topic of this video is for me to break down success is not easy. Like if you came onto my channel expecting like success to come just like easily, then you should just leave. Like, because you've obviously not rewired your beliefs from the school system and like scrolling and TikTok and short-term pleasures. Because you clearly don't understand that anything hard in life doesn't come very easily, mate. Like it doesn't. All right? You need to understand the path to success requires extremely hard and dedicated work. You need to put the work in for it. This is why I say the path to success is so incredibly ugly. And that's my intention for you to highlight this true nature of success, to just like show you that you really do need to put in the work in. Because if you don't put in the work now, you're going to be fucked then. In the future, you're going to be cooked. Everyone, everyone who put in the work, such as me and the other boys, they will run past you in this race. Life is a race. And there's other men you are competing with. I know you think you're not competing with other men, but you are. You really are. You're competing with everyone in your year. You're competing with everyone in your school. You're competing with the whole country. You're competing with every single one. Life is but a PvP game. It's literally player v player. The guy who worked harder than you will take the results that you wanted, the testosterone that you wanted, the money that you wanted, the physique that you wanted, the girl that you wanted. He will take it. He will take all of it. So it's your choice to remain mediocre like you are right now, or do you want to convert to this path and listen to what I'm saying? Because this is the truth. I used to be just like you. I used to scroll, I used to goon, I don't know, bro. I used to do so much retarded shit, but now I've rewired all of that, and I'm giving you the cheat code, right? My whole, like, this is why you need to subscribe. Like, I can't emphasize enough, you are doing yourself a disservice if you don't subscribe right now, because the insights that I'm gonna give you in like every single video I make is just knowledge, never entertainment. If you came to my channel for entertainment, you can just leave, bro. Because I'm here to give you knowledge. I don't give a fuck about like entertainment, retention, and all this shit. No, I'm here to give you authentic value that other self-improvement YouTubers are not going to. Top 7 mates to make money. No. That's all editing. That's all retarded, bro. I'm here to give you what actually works. So, this is the concept that you need to understand. The path to success is very ugly. And I want you to understand using a visual example, right? So I'm gonna draw A to Z. So let me explain this analogy, right? This is how it's gonna work. You have the alphabet, you have A to Z. You've learned that since, I don't know, year 2, whatever, right? My analogy is this. This is the best way like I can present my ideas to you, right? You're at point A right now, and you want to get to point Z. All the letters in between that are your triumphs, your milestones, and also your ruts, your fall downs. The 1 week that you goon for like every single day, the one week that you hit like 50 kg bench press, like your milestones, your ruts, everything is in this path of A to Z. Life is A to Z, and you need to understand that the path from A to Z is not easy. It's not easy, but it will be easier if you listen to me, right? So here's A to Z, right? Here's A to Z. If you can see that, that's A to Z. Now, let me just draw you what success actually looks like. Most people think success looks like this, right? Most people think this is success. No, that is not success. I will actually show you what success is. Fuck, bro, I dropped my pen. Here's success, bro. You're gonna love this drawing, bro. I swear, bro. Alright. This is success, right? This is what you need to understand. There's all those hurdles, all those milestones, all of them, right? There's so much shit that you need to overcome to go from mid to top performer. And I'm going to break down not every single thing, but I'll give you most common things that you need to overcome right now in this video, right? So quick fire, fuck, bro. Okay, so first of all, you need to delete social media, all social media. If you have social media, honestly, I think you're a retard. The only social media you should have is YouTube. That's literally it. YouTube, and not to consume like some Mr. Beast, like gay ass, like them type of videos. No. YouTube to consume content from educational content creators. This is why me, right? Maybe you can find there's maybe like 3 other good YouTubers that I can think of, right? Except me. But like just rely on me, bro. I will give you the insights. Just listen, bro. All right, so that's the only social media you should have. If you have TikTok, you're a dumbass. If you have Snapchat, you're a dumbass. If you have Instagram, you're a dumbass. If you have all 3, you're a mega dumbass. You need to delete all of those apps because they are genuinely making you retarded. I know you don't think that, but that's what I thought when I was a retard as well. So you need to listen, bro. Like, this is one of your hurdles from A to Z. You need to delete these apps because these apps literally do not serve you. I know you're going to cope and say they do. Oh shit, but I need to text. No, you don't. Most of the people you text are retards anyway. This is why I've literally deleted all social media, literally everything except YouTube, where I consume content, relentlessly consume content from smart, intellectual people that will help me progress to my goals quicker. And this is what you need to be doing because this is making your path to success way quicker and way more fun. Because once you cut out these apps, that's when you really begin to notice, like, oh shit, these apps are like so stupid and they've been making me stupid. Because you never really know if you're stupid unless you become smart. That's a good, bro. That's a bar, bro. You need to note that down, bro. That's sick. That's a sick quote. You never really know that you're stupid unless you become smart. So become smart first. And how do you become smart? You need to delete these apps that are making you retarded, right? So no Discord, no Snapchat, no TikTok, no Instagram, no Facebook, none of this, right? Maybe I should make a separate video on how to make your phone black and white and have only 4 apps on your phone, because that's what I do, right? So you should have none of these apps. None of them. Look at my eyes. None of them. That very last app that you're coping about right now is the one that's going to hold you back. Listen to me very carefully. None of these apps should be on your phone. You delete them now and you never go back. I know that can be hard, but then I will make a dopamine detox video if you need it, right? So, delete these apps, first off, all right? Done, right? Second, you need to understand the path to success is hard, as I said. There's a lot of sacrifice involved. Deleting those apps, if you've deleted them right now, congrats to you. You are a smart ass. But if you've not deleted them yet, you're a dumbass. Please go delete them. Like, listen to me, bro. Like, I wish I could just slap my younger self. I could just like backhand him, right? Because like, he needs to listen. You need to delete these apps. They're not gonna help you. But let's move on. What was I saying? Right, yeah. So there's a lot of sacrifice to be made if you want to become a top performer. So that's one of them. Delete these apps. Stop texting retards. I have a rule that I follow. I don't speak to retards. So anyone I text, I don't speak to retards. This is why I cut ties with every like friend that I knew, because all of them I knew they were complacent in life. They're not trying to grow as quick as me. They are not on this shit, bro. I'm locked in. Like that's what like the cringe kids say these days. Locked in. Okay. I don't text any retards. That's my rule. So you need to adopt the same rule if you want to become as successful as the top performers who are relentless, bro. They are cutthroat. That the competition up there is insane. I haven't missed a cold shower for like the last 2 weeks. Every single day, almost every single day, I had like a thought to bitch out of the cold shower. I didn't, because that's what it takes to achieve so much success, and I will. I can and I will. So why can't you? Right? This is another thing that I want to tell you. You need to copy people who are successful. You need to look up to the people who are successful, and you need to copy them as best as you can, because I know like in the modern day, like a lot of people think, oh, copying, you need to be original, all of this bullshit. No. They've got it all wrong. You can think about that when you made some progress, but right now you're a dumbass with no progress at all. So you need to copy people. Turn off your brain. You are not at that point. Like, be humble for a second, right? Like, discard your ego, because you are not as good as you think you are, because you still have these apps. Like, I meet people in school, right? And I ask them, yo, what do you do in your free time? And like, how many apps do you have? What social media do you use? And they give me such like retarded answers. Like, I asked one of my school pupils, not friend, right? I asked him, what apps do you have? And he says, yeah, I have TikTok, I have these apps. And I asked him, what do you use them for? Like, how do you use social media? Like, I was being a retard asking these questions, even though I knew the answer. And the guy said, "No, I do a lot of productive things. Actually, I text I'm in 3 group chats. I'm like, it's very funny groups. Like these, like, do you want to be one of these mediocre people who think being in a group chat with a bunch of people in your year is a good thing? Because I certainly don't think one of the most stupid things you can do. Because quite frankly, most people in your year are retarded. Most people in your year vape. Most people in your year do all the bad habits. Most people in your year like goon, bro. Think about that. So I bet you goon as well. So listen to what I'm saying. If you don't want to have these problems and you want to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, like maybe you want to be a master at piano, maybe you want to be a master at football, a master at boxing, and whatever you want to pursue, you can achieve all of that. You just need to like delete these apps, make sacrifices, right? So the paths are so far you've understood the path to success is ugly and you need to sacrifice. And I've told you one of the sacrifices. Now, sacrifice number 2, you need to get rid of friends. First off, they're not even friends. But second, these people are like crabs in a bucket that will hold you back. Think about it. So, like, imagine you have a bucket and you're one of the crab in the bucket and you're trying to climb out of the crab, like climb out of the bucket, and you're trying to make something of yourself, to better yourself. Imagine most people are not even on this path. It's so scary, right? It actually pisses me off. Why are not more people on this path? I don't know. Most people are just mediocre. Let them be. But you're in this race. You will beat all of them if you listen to my advice. So, you need to get rid of crab friends. You need to get rid of friends that are holding you back, friends that are pulling you back into mediocrity, like playing video games, friends that encourage you to play video games, friends that encourage you, say all this brain rot, 6-7, and all this dumbass. I swear to God, I want to like backhand everyone who says that. It's so annoying, right? Get rid of all of these people who act in such retarded ways, and you will make way faster progress, because these people are like dragging you down. Don't you understand? They're like, you're like this crab trying to climb out of this bucket, and these people are just like nipping at your toes and telling you, oh, why are you going to the gym, bro? Oh, why are you working so hard, bro? Why are you so locked in, bro? Yeah, baby. Fuck you, bro. I know how hard this path is. So like, it's hard for me. So I can't imagine how hard it is for you. Who you're not like, there's some people who don't even try, bro. I'm trying, right? And it's still hard for me, but I'm doing pretty well. But there's people, imagine the guy who doesn't even try. Like he's just done for. He's finished. Because he's not even trying. Don't be one of these people who don't try. Because it's just stupid. Like, think about it, right? So you need to get rid of these retard friends. And let me tell you, all of your friends are retards, so just get rid of all of your friends. Just please, bro. Trust me. It's the best thing you can do. And maybe one of your copes may be, oh, but I can't get rid of my friends because like I'll feel awkward in school. Okay, fine. In school, try not to hang out with them as much. Try not to. But out of school, this is where all the magic happens. Yeah, all out of school, do not text these people. I literally, I'm telling you, you will lose so much of your brain because you text these retards. Just do not. And that ties into number 1, delete these apps so you can't text these people in the first place. But that's number 2. Sacrifice number 3. You need to go on a dopamine detox and you need to sacrifice your devices. You need to sacrifice your Netflix. You need to sacrifice your anime. You need to sacrifice all of these things. I know you're going to cope once again and say, oh, 1 hour of video games a day is fine. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. It's going to do, it's like a hindrance. It's like a chain that's permanently on you because you want to play 1 hour of video games. Go ahead, but the man who's putting in more effort than you is gonna run past you and like get the results that you want. So if you want to be cooked by another man, then be my guest. Get off my channel as well. Fuck off, right? But listen to me carefully. If you want to make real progress, you need to cut out your anime. You need to cut out your video games, your shitty junk food that you've been binging on this entire time. If you want guides for these individual things, just ask. I'm going to make full guides for you to quit. But you need to cut out all of this shit. And yeah, those are the top 3 sacrifices that I can think of off the top of my head right now, right? The path to success is extremely ugly, bro. You need to go past B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Like all of these letters are your hindrances and your milestones. You need to get over all of them. And the only way you're going to make this path to mastery, this path to success faster is if you listen to what I'm saying. If you just genuinely take in what I'm telling you and just implement, just slowly implement. Like maybe you can't like get rid of your retard friends just yet, and maybe you can't like anime's been like your childhood addiction, but just do it slowly. And if you want guides, just ask, bro. Comment down below if you want guides, and I give you my word, I will make you the most valuable guys than any other retard on YouTube. So those are the top 3 sacrifices and why the path to success is extremely ugly and why you need to listen to me. So I will see you in the next video. Subscribe if you want more value, because I'm gonna drop all bangers for you next video. Yeah, that was cringe, but like, yeah, subscribe.